Welcome. This is part 2 of the Paragraph Masterclass series. We covered these topics in the first video. In this video, we'll continue to dive deeper into various aspects of paragraphs. Let's continue the selection part. Earlier, we saw double click selects a word and triple click selects a paragraph. There is a keyboard equivalent as well. That's the function key 8, F8. First time I press F8, nothing seems to happen. But if you look at the bottom where there is a status bar, you'll see extend selection appearing there. There's a multi layered command. So if I press F8 again, the word will now get selected. One more time F8, it selects the sentence. Now, one more time is paragraph selection. And the last one is entire document. So, multiple levels of selection expanding. Extend selection. How do you come out of extend selection mode? Just press escape. There's another way to use extend select. Let's say I want to select all this data which is in pink and bold. So I click at the beginning. Now press function key 8. It goes into extend selection mode. No need to drag. Just go and click at the end point. Everything in between gets selected. To come out of the mode, press escape. There's a mouse specific way of doing that. Click in the beginning, go to the endpoint, press shift key on the keyboard and click there. That way, you can select large amounts of text very easily. Similar things work in other apps as well. This is also useful while browsing. Selecting large amounts of text is useful even in web pages. But in web pages, you don't have a cursor. So I can't go and click at the beginning, but you can double click. That will select the first word. Now scroll down. No need to drag. Find the end point. Let's say this one. Press shift key and click again. What if I wanted to select discontinuous text? So yes, I can select something, then press control key and then go to some completely different area and select. So non-contiguous regions can be selected like this. Similar things work in Excel and PowerPoint as well. Now here notice I have headings applied. Heading 1 for introduction, details and summary. What if I wanted to select the whole topic, everything under details? So go to view menu and enable navigation pane. That's like an online table of contents. So when I want to go to a particular place, I simply click on the topic and it navigates instantly. But this navigation pane also has a selection benefit. Right click on details and say select heading and content. Everything under it got selected instantly. What if I wanted to select details and summary? That's not possible in this view. To do that, you have to go to another interesting view called outline view. Right now, it's showing me all levels. I'm interested only up to level 1. So it will collapse everything. Now, if I wanted to select multiple, just go and select them as usual. When I copy paste, both headings and content will come. What if I wanted non-contiguous? Select the first one, press Control key and select the other one. Now I'm going to copy this, go to a new document and paste it. And as you can see, introduction and summary both copied with all the content below it. Here is another interesting one. I manually applied bold formatting to different headings. Now let's say I want to change those titles to blue color. I don't want to do it manually one by one. So I click in the intended area. Then I go to the home tab. Under editing, you'll see select. Open that drop down. Select text with similar formatting. The moment I do that, Word did the search internally based on formatting and it has selected all the data where similar formatting is used. So now in one stroke, I can change the color or any other type of formatting. Here is another quick example. I have three lists. There's a number list, there's alphabetical, these are bullets. But behind the scenes, their formatting is similar. So I click on any one of them and use select text with similar formatting, and all of them get selected instantly. Often we need to move paragraphs up and down. Suppose I wanted to move this paragraph above or below. Selecting alone is not enough. I'll have to cut it, then go to the destination, paste it. No, not required. Click in the paragraph, don't select it, press Shift Alt up arrow. It will select the paragraph and move it one paragraph above or below. This shortcut works inside tables as well. Be careful, if you try to go beyond the table, then it will have side effects. The last one I'm going to show you is really powerful. I only want the text, I don't want the timestamps. This is across paragraphs. The only way to do that is to manually delete one by one or convert it to table and then select the first column, delete it, then convert it back to text. Not a good idea, inefficient. So here is the deal. Click at the beginning. Now press Alt key. Keep pressing the Alt key and select. This is called vertical selection. Now I can just press delete and it goes away. So that covers multiple ways of selecting things. In the next video, we'll explore paragraph formatting in detail. If you found this video useful, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with everyone, and tell me your comments. That's it for now. See you soon in the next video. Thank you for watching.